This lesson we look at whether a verb is followed by a to-infinitive or an ing form. We make such decisions every day using two verbs together, but should we say wish to do something or wish doing something? Here are 6 verbs. Think about it. You have 5 seconds. They are wish, enjoy, keep, learn, promise and suggest. The answer is wish to do, enjoy doing, keep doing, learn to do, promise to do, and suggest doing. You are asking why? Unfortunately, I have to disappoint you by telling you there are no rules or general explanations I can think of. It is simply like people. We are born to be either a boy or a girl, and Tom is a boy, June is a girl, Jane is another girl, Peter is a boy, Joseph is a boy, while Josephine is a girl. But there are 4 special verbs that can be followed by either an ing form or to-infinitive. They are remember, forget, try, and stop, which I would like to discuss with you today. There are actually more, but these 4 are really common and really interesting. I must discuss with you. Remember to do and forget to do looks forward in time at things that one still has or still had to do at the moment of remembering or forgetting. For example, I forgot to buy milk. Remember to return the library books before this Friday. But remember doing and forget doing looks back at the past, at things that one did. For example, I still remember buying my first bicycle, or I'll never forget meeting the Queen. Think about this example. You're talking to your teacher who says, remember to submit your homework today. Okay. The next day, hi Bobo, where's your homework? I put it on your homework shelf. Is that so? I don't remember seeing anything on the shelf. I put it there 10 minutes ago, sir. I'm sure this has happened to you. If not, it must be your friend. You can use this very useful phrase, I will never forget. I will never forget shaking hands with B-Dragon. I will never forget being kissed by Kimura-san. Maybe you like Kimura-san, maybe you hate Kimura-san, but this memory, it has such impact, it will stay there in your mind forever. Try to do is to see if you can do something difficult. I tried to catch the mosquito, and I did it. But try doing is to do it and see what happens. I tried sending her flowers, writing her letters, giving her presents, but she still wouldn't speak to me. Now you are trying to kick the ball over the wall. Let's see. Try it once. Uh-oh. No good. Let's try again. Okay, you made it. Congratulations. So you can see try to do is either success or fail. Either yes or no. Only 2 possibilities. While try doing can generate many possible results. For example, you now try kicking the ball really hard. Let's see what happens. Alright, it hit back. You hit yourself. Let's try again. You smash the wall. Let's try again. You hurt another person. The ball hit someone on the head. Now take 4. It went on fire. It exploded. That was a powerful kick. Now take 5. Boom. Shaolin Kung Fu, that is. Really amazing. So here we have an important concept. Try kicking the ball really hard. That is a process. We have control of this action. We perform it and find out what happens. This is not the final goal. We do it and see what the final result, what the final effect is. But on the right hand side, try to kick the ball over the wall. This is the final goal. To reach it or not to reach it, we will see pass or fail. So I tried looking around the table, the bed, the wardrobe, the TV set. So question is, what was I trying to do?
I try to find my keys, I try to find my book, I try to find my wallet, I try to find my phone, I try to find my pet hamster. So I try looking, I try hunting, I try searching, but I try to find something, I try to locate something. More examples. I try talking to her could probably means I try to be friends with her. I try jogging every morning may imply I try to lose weight. I try buying books to read could be I try to improve my English. Look at the verbs on the left. They are different from the verbs on the right. The left hand side, they are processes, but the right hand side, these are the goals. Now think about a boutique or a clothes shop. This is a fitting room and you are fitting. You are trying these things on. To be exact, you try putting those items on to see what happens. You put them on and see what happens. For example, do you look stylish? Do you look cool? Do you look slim? Do you look fashionable at all? So these are what you want to find out. Like a chemical reaction about fashion. But now another person performing the same action, you can say he was trying to put these items on because, well, of obvious reasons. And you can see he failed to put some items on, but at the same time managed to put some items on to our surprise, because some material is really high-tech or really flexible. So still, you never know until you try. But here we can see the same action, the same items could be two different stories for two people. For one person, it could be a process, but for the other, it could be a goal. So it really depends on who you are and how you do it. Finally, we have stop. Stop doing is to stop an activity. There is only one action. You stop it. My dad stopped smoking 2 years ago. I broke his heart and he has since stopped talking to me. But stop to do involves two actions. You stop activity A in order to do activity B. It's a bit complicated. I better show you examples. My dad stopped smoking 2 years ago, so now he's a bit healthier and happier. But how about stop to smoke? Imagine we are driving a car, emotion, and suddenly you say, I want to smoke. So what should you do? Simply stop the car. And you get out of the car and light up a cigarette and you smoke. So he stopped to smoke. The full action is he stopped driving to smoke. He stopped driving in order to smoke, or simply two actions. He stopped and smoked. Another example, I said something stupid and he has stopped talking to me ever since. If you stop talking to someone, you are not friends anymore. You are kind of enemies on a cold war, hating each other. But now you and your friend running, jogging in the park, and suddenly you say, stop, I want to talk to you. Okay, actually really So we stopped to talk is the same as we stopped running to talk, and it's the same as we stopped in order to talk, which is the same as we stopped and talked. So to sum up, you can look at any good English grammar book, for example, Oxford Practical English Usage by Michael Swan, and you will find a list of common verbs that can be followed by infinitives, ing forms, and of course, either ing form or an infinitive, sometimes with the same meaning, sometimes with quite a different meaning. But finally, there is no quick general rule to explain all the verbs' nature. You need to really know them one by one, just like making friends, meeting people,
one by one, maybe 3 a day, 4 a day. You can't know 50 people in a day, you simply forget all of them. Listening to pop songs is a good way. Look at the lyrics, and before we say goodbye, we have Billie Eilish, The Party Is Over.
Don't you know I'm no good for you? I've learned to lose, you can't afford to. Tore my shirt